The political tide in Mount Kenya seems to have taken a definitive turn, leaving President William Ruto facing an uphill battle in a region once considered his stronghold.
Jenga nyumba 1160 tayari inaendelea sehemu tofauti tofauti katika taifa letu la Kenya.
The fallout from Rigathi Gachagua's impeachment as deputy president has not only fractured alliances but also fueled public anger that erupted in dramatic fashion during Ruto's visit to Embu County. The occasion was meant to be a dignified affair, the installation of Bishop Peter Kimani. The dignitaries, including President William Ruto himself and his newly appointed deputy Kithure Kindiki, graced the event. But what unfolded was a public display of rejection that could not be ignored. Now, this marked Ruto's first appearance in the region since Gachagua, a native of Mount Kenya, was impeached from office.
Your Excellency, the fourth President of the Republic of Kenya, the Honorable Uhuru Kenyatta. Viongozi wote mlio hapa, ndugu wananchi wa Embu, hamjambo. Moriaro. Bwana Yesu asifiwe.
If the reception was anything to go by, the message from the people was loud and clear. Their allegiance lay elsewhere. The drama began during the formalities when Bishop Muheria observed protocol by saluting the key figures in attendance. The mention of President Ruto's name was met with cold silence, followed by the same indifference for Kindiki. But when Gachagua's name was mentioned, the crowd erupted in cheers and chants of approval, turning the serene church event into a spectacle of defiance.
Your Excellency, President of the Republic of Kenya and Commander-in-Chief of the Kenya Defense Forces, Dr. William Samoei Ruto. Your Excellency, our Deputy President, Professor Kithure Kindiki.
This moment also to recognize our former Deputy President, the Ruto.
The tension escalated further when Ruto took to the podium to outline his administration's development achievements in Embu County. Instead of applause, he was met with jeers and cries of "Mwizi," thief, as the crowd dismissed his claims as fabrications. The president's attempt to connect with his audience only seemed to deepen the divide.
Vile vile, katika mambo ya matibabu, jana tumezungumza mambo ya matibabu ya universal health coverage. Hata mimi nikitoka hapa saa hizi, mimi nitapitia kwa hospitali hapa Embu. My friend, the fourth president, uliniwachia ile kazi ya affordable housing. Mimi sasa nasukumana na hiyo affordable housing. Hata hapa Embu tayari iko 80% ambayo tumefanya. Tunajenga nyumba 1160 tayari inaendelea sehemu tofauti tofauti katika taifa letu la Kenya.
But the final blow came as Ruto prepared to leave. Residents lined the exit route, not to wave him off with respect, but to once again hurl chants of "Mwizi" as his motorcade departed. In stark contrast, Gachagua upon leaving was met with cheers and celebratory chants, solidifying the stark divide between the two leaders in the eyes of the region's people. The optics of this humiliation left little doubt. Mount Kenya, once a bastion of support for Ruto, is rapidly slipping away. But the political fallout has been significant. Senior Counsel Ahmed Nasir Abdullahi took to social media to deliver a stark warning to the president. And this is what Ahmed Nasir said before he deleted the post. In his calculations for 2027, today is the day President William Ruto should start pivoting to Nyanza and Western, and should stop the false delusional narrative he is fed by his sidekicks from Central that either Central A is with him, like let us say 45%, the same false narrative they used to tell Raila 24/7, and B, Gachagua was his problem in Central, and with him gone, Central is back. I hate when politicians refuse to smell the coffee, but today is the right time for President Ruto to know that Central Kenya imeenda kabisa, and for good. Or do we organize a by-election in Kiambu to drive the point home so that Gachagua can show UDA dust? That is what Ahmed Nasir said through his Twitter account. But the big question is, do you think it is high time that President Ruto agrees and admits that the Central region is no longer dancing to his tune? Leave your thoughts on our comment section. That is it for now. Thanks for watching. Let's meet next time. Bye-bye.
Baada ya hii Krismasi, mapema mwaka ujao, nitakuwa hapa. Mambo yenu ya maji, mambo yenu ya barabara, mambo yenu ya stima, masomo ya watoto wetu, niko na mambo hiyo yote na tutakuja tuseme wakati huo.